Get your favorite show jump for home, schooling jumps, a full horse show course, or a seasonal course rental at Dahlman Jump Company. Your satisfaction, of course, is always guaranteed. You can visit them online at Dahlman Jump Co. That's DahlmanJumpCO.com to see a full line of products with international shipping also available.
Equestrian Services International, your one-stop shop for all your equestrian needs. ESI is committed to quality and service as we plant, nurture and grow personal and long-term relationships with each client. Let ESI design, develop and construct all of your equestrian dreams.
And it sounds like we are just about set now to get underway. First of 11, heading down the ramp any moment here, I'm sure. And the sound of the tone for our first here in the meter 35 two-phase. Starting us off, it's Hannah Moritzen and Unique Star owned by Ritz Fuente LLC, a 16-year-old Celle Francais stallion. Unique Star, Hannah Moritzen is our first to show in the meter 35. And way to start us off there, a fault-free round 37.436 is the time over that second phase. Reference time from phase number 1 of 38.046. We'll go next to the first of 2 rides for Samantha Burrs. This is 463 Tupelo 3, entry of Judy Wise. Samantha out of Langley, British Columbia. Well, it's just a single knockdown there for a score of 4, 41-3-3-1 is the time taken in a 4-fault score. We'll go next to another of our Canadian competitors here. This is Alicia Gadman-Lewis. Alicia out of Delta, British Columbia. She's riding her own entry, Beneficial, number 303. And there we go, new class leader, 36-200. A great ride for Alicia. And Beneficial, now right to the top here. The tone sounds now for entry 534, Amber, 119. This is Amaya Vargas's entry. Alexandra Azevedo is aboard Amber 119. Just like that, the new leader 33-949 in clear. Great job, Alexandra Azevedo. And Amber 119 now take over the lead in the $1,000 ESI footing, meter 35. Here we go next to entry number 61. It's Pythagoras van te Laarhof. Michelle Parker rides for the Cross Creek Farms Incorporated. And it's a pair of rails coming down at the combination there in phase 2. Score of 8, 36, 4, 1, 1. With an 8 fault total. That'll take over 5th place currently. Here's Callie Schott now, and Southern Arches LLC Diamond Touch, entry number 395. Beautifully done there. Not quite fast enough for the lead. Good for 3rd right now. A great time, 37.152. Callie Schott and Diamond Touch now into 3rd. And that was the tone for Lennox ESI, owned by Deacon Hill LLC and Custis Ferguson, our next to show. Just a single rail coming at the Flamingos there at fence number 7. 4 fault score, 43,646. And that score will put Custis and Lennox ESI into the 6th spot now. Here we'll go next to Care Connect PS. A 7-year-old German-bred gelding owned by Madison Weiner, Jamie Taylor, has the ride on Care Connect PS. Well, it's one rail down in each of the phases. Total score of 8 there. The time on the clock, 39,906. And that's going to be 8th currently. Just 3 left to show this afternoon in the ESI footing $1,000 meter 35. Equestrian Services International, of course, your one-stop shop for all of your equestrian facility needs. Their team will work to develop your site as a whole, providing design, installation, and maintenance services for any and all type of riding surface. At ESI, they're committed to excellence. Let them help you make your equestrian site dreams a reality. Here we go with the first of 3 left to show, and this is the second ride for Samantha Burrs in the ESI footing meter 35s. This is Say Momo, owned and shown by Samantha. Samantha, of course, already leading the class here on that great time of 33.949. Yeah, darn it, a pair of rails down there. It's an 8-fault total, 40.331. Here we go with the first of 2 left to show. This is the second entry for Alexander Azevedo. Here's Centenario. And it's just the single knockdown there at 10A. 4-fault score. The time is good, 35.509, but with 4, that'll be in 5th now. Alexander, though, currently leading the way aboard Amber 119 with that great time of 33.949. So just one final round to see before we adjust for the 7-year-olds here. 1 left to show. in the ESI footing, meter 35 power and speed here on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. And here is that one more to go. Final entry now in the ESI footing meter 35s. And this is the second ride for Canadian rider Alicia Gadban Lewis. This is Caipirinha de Rev. Alicia out of Delta, British Columbia, and last to show now. There's a lovely clear round there, 40.224, and good for a fifth place finish here. Alicia, of course, already in second with her first ride of the class beneficial. We'll bring our top 8 back for the presentations in just a moment. Here for the $1,000 ESI footing meter 35 power and speed 7-year-olds coming up next.
Equestrian Services International, your one-stop shop for all your equestrian needs. ESI is committed to quality and service as we plant, nurture and grow personal and long-term relationships with each client. Let ESI design, develop and construct all of your equestrian dreams. Equestrian Services International, your one-stop shop for all your equestrian needs.
So our top 8 coordinating in the back gate area, we'll be bringing them in for presentations in just a moment here. So our top 7 on the way down the ramp now. Do want to thank once again Equestrian Services International for their sponsorship of the Meter 35 division here this week. They, of course, your one-stop shop for all your equestrian facility needs. ESI is committed to excellence, and they can let them help you make your equestrian site dreams a reality. And we welcome Derek Braun, president of Split Rock Jumping Tour, along with Garrett Raflowitz. Again, thank you so much to ESI for their support of the Split Rock Jumping Tour. And congratulations to our 7th place finisher here this afternoon. It's Canada's Samantha Burrs aboard her own Tupelo 3. Finishing in 6th, it's Centenario, owned by Pam Stewart, Alexander Azevedo aboard Centenario. A 5th place finish also for one of our Canadian competitors, Alicia Gadban Lewis and Caipirinha de Rev. Finishing in 4th, it's Sweden's Hanna Moritzen and Unique Star. Great job from all here in the ESI footing Meter 35 power and speed. We will invite our top 3 to join us on the podium. We do congratulate our 3rd place finisher here this afternoon. It's Callie Schott. Callie riding the Southern Arches LLC Diamond Touch to that 3rd place finish. In 2nd, it's Canadian competitor Alicia Gadban Lewis and Beneficial. And your winner for the ESI footing Meter 35, Amber 119, Alexander Azevedo of Brazil, is your champion here in the Meter 35. I would ask you all now to please rise, if you would, as we recognize the home country of our winner, Brazil. Great job from all. We will give our top three just a moment to jump back on their horses. And thanks once again to ESI, that's Equestrian Services International, and Garrett Raflowitz for their generous support. Just that final request, Alexander, if you would, please lead us off in our victory round. Alexander Azevedo and Amber 119 for the win in the ESI footing meter 35s. A great second place ride for Alicia Godban Lewis and Beneficial, Callie Schott and Diamond Touch in third. A fourth place finish for Hannah Moritzen and Unique Star. Alicia Godban Lewis also taking home fifth with Caipirinha de Rev. Alexander was also great on Centenario, finishing in sixth, and it's Samantha Burrs and Tupelo 3 in the seventh position. Congratulations to all, great job. And another shout out and congratulations, Brazil's Alexandra Azevedo and Amber 119.
We have a new leader right now.